Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. I'm back.
Hello, welcome back, Kai.
What do we got this game? I'm just gonna show Alexstrasza. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna play though. I mean, I like her on Volskaya, but I gotta see some more of the enemy team first.
From order comes justice.
Oh no, it was Matlock! I'm sorry, Matlock. We'll get you in the next game. I had to go to the bathroom. I'm chugging water, so I had to pee. Tass. I don't mind so much. I'm gonna play Alex. That's what I feel like playing. Different skin though. Let's do this skin. Yeah.
I'm here to help.
Oh no, you whispered some other barcode? Embarrassing. So, okay. You know how we're all supposed to get those, assuming that you filed and paid your taxes for the last 2 years, we're supposed to get that economic stimulus $1,200 or whatever it is based on your income. Da-da-da-da-da. I pay my taxes. I file my taxes. I didn't get one. Meatyard got his. I didn't get one. So I went to the website and it says it can't tell if I'm eligible or not. And I'm like, fucking excuse me? I pay my taxes. Okay, so at least I'm not the only one. Matlock also experiencing the same thing. And then it's like, you can go to our frequently asked questions to find out more. And then you go to the frequently asked questions, and it's like... it's just like, well, we don't know, so fuck you. I'm at any of these things. You can check the app again to see whether there has been an update.
There is always hope.
Like, great. Thank you. I'll check back once per day. Yeah, I paid last year like a normal person. What are you talking about? Yeah, like Meatyard got his today. Although Meatyard filed his tax return like really early because his taxes are very easy. He works a regular job. I filed mine later because mine are hard and confusing. So I guess maybe if they're going in... No, I... Oh, you mean if I didn't file this year yet for last year? No, I didn't file this year yet because I need to meet with a tax professional, but coronavirus.
Anytime you're ready.
Maybe I should just try to power through them on my own. I know they have an extension, but my meeting with a tax person was supposed to be on like March, like I think it was 27th. So as you can imagine, that didn't happen. Oh, wow, Matlock. That's really cool. We were meeting with a lady in person, like a local person here. And, because I owed a lot last year. And just looking over it, like her just looking over it, like at a glance, it was like, yeah, we could make this better. And it's like, please help me. And then the Rona got us. So now I haven't filed mine yet this year. Damn Rona ruining everything. But I did file last year and the year before. So it's like, and every year since then, since I was an adult. So it's just, I haven't filed yet this year for last year's shit because I need help. I need so much help, please. This shit's all fucked up. That's kind of mean, though. I guess they're doing people who filed this year already, and then they'll move on to people who filed last year, question mark, because they extended the filing date for this year. So presumably lots of people haven't filed yet because the date was extended. Right? It's kind of rude, actually. Why not just use last year's?
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I went to the website and it said you can't add your bank info unless it could tell you, like, you know what I mean?
Go, supplicant.
Apparently, if you put in your social and your, I think, date of birth and address, and then if it could confirm that you're getting one, then you could put your bank info in. But because mine was like, we don't know who you are, which is rude. And I paid electronically last year, so like, bitch, you already have my bank info.
Fresh as a flower.
Adult shit. Fucking taxes.
Life at any cost.
Dear Mockery, would you like to do the chariot camp?
Yes. I'll head over as soon as I finish with these minions.
So, I'm just gonna... I'm walking.
On my way. And I will arrive shortly, my friend.
There is a website you can go to and put in your info. It wasn't very helpful for me because it was just like, we don't know your eligibility. And I was like, great, thank you. You know how we used to do like, thanks Obama? But it was like, sometimes it was like ironic. Like, could we do an actual like, thanks Trump for nothing? Like, also ironic, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I felt when I used the website. I was like, oh, thanks Trump. Because it was like, we don't know your eligibility status. You can check our frequently asked questions. And it's like, frequently asked questions. What does it mean if it says it doesn't know my eligibility? We don't know. Check back later. It's like, oh, thanks. Not. Maybe it'll get better later. Maybe it will just magically appear in my bank account in a week. I don't know. It would be nice, though. Since Meat Yard's work is closed, so we are down to a single income household. It would be real nice. My dog had to have foot surgery yesterday, okay? Actually, it was the day before yesterday, wasn't it? Oh, all the days just blur together. What year is it? I don't know. My dog had foot surgery. I gotta file the insurance claim for that. Insurance is such a pain in the ass. This is dog insurance too. It's not even human insurance. It's dog insurance. Like Knox had his yearly shots and his yearly teeth cleaning in like January or February, right? And I have the insurance plan for him that includes teeth cleaning and shots. Because dogs get those, so it seemed like a thing to have. And then when I submitted the claim, it got denied because even though it is his yearly teeth cleaning and shots, it had not been 12 calendar months since the last time. Like if I got his shots done in January, I needed to wait until February, apparently. So I was like, oh. well, benefits hadn't reset yet or something. Plan renews in January, but the benefits didn't renew in January. Oh, thank you so much, Emote Control, for the 5,000 bits. Contribute to Pupper Fund. Yeah, Nova cannot go more than like 2 months without injuring himself, apparently. So, foot surgery again. That fine print, exactly.
Excellent heal.
I called and asked, though, and I was like, so does that mean if I get his teeth cleaned again later this year, it would be covered? And they're like, yeah, sure. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna fucking remember that. We're getting that teeth cleaning. The thing is, they put them under anesthesia to do it, and you really don't want to use have them use anesthesia willy-nilly. So I would just basically wait. If he has to go under for anything else, then just do it while it's there since it's covered. But it's pain in the ass, man. Shit sucks. Thank you again, Emote Control. I'm working myself into a mood here. Yeah, pupper teeth cleaning is not like it's a whole fucking ordeal. Shots and stuff aren't a big deal, but the yearly teeth cleaning is a pain. And then if they have to pull teeth, like, God help you, because that's expensive. Especially if it's like a canine tooth, one of the front teeth. Fortunately, neither of my dogs have had that, but I was looking at a price breakdown, and it's like thousands if they have to pull the big front teeth. They give them prosthetics, too. Unless they're like really, really old, but...
I'm gonna go do turret.
Sounds like fun. I feel like our team is really squishy and we're being punished for that.
Yeah, both teams are really squishy, but their team's like just a little bit less squishy. Because they actually have like a Johanna.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. I do, but Nox
Rare
doesn't
has a
really
soul
like
heal.
chewing on things. Nox is not a big chewer. Sometimes you can convince him to chew like a Nylabone, but
Like, what the fuck?
he
is
doesn't really
Organa up
want
to?
to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He doesn't really like chewing. Nova is like a beaver, though. He'll chew anything. So Nova's teeth are actually really nice and not really a big ordeal, but Nox doesn't chew teeth.
Fear not. I have
Oh,
returned.
puppers.
Existence is to be treasured.
Nova's in a cone because he had the foot surgery. So actually today I was sitting with him, and because of his big cone, he can't really chew on any toys. So you just hold it for him, and then he just like gnaws on it and chews it, and we hung out like that.
I'm going to pull back for now.
For like a half hour straight. He was just "Arr, arr." You have to hold it for him because with his cone he can't get at it. Cone boy. Nova is an Australian cattle dog.
As you wish, mortal. Nicely done.
Oh, those towers messed her up. Yeah, Nova was very happy to do a shoot. He loves his like a beaver.
I'm getting another terminal ready for you.
Yeah, one that works kind of is you get like the beef like marrow bones, just like a soup bone, and then after they've chewed all of the fleshy goodness out of it, you can fill it with peanut butter.
As it must be.
Access terminal online. Secure it to activate the protector.
Okay. Hooves, though, don't work for Nova just because he chews so much. He'll just chew them until they're mush and then eat them in one sitting. And that's way too much calcium and whatever else is in a hoof. So then he has like hard, rock hard poop. So you have to take it away from him after a little while. You can't just leave him with it. He'll fucking eat it. I tried to get those, you know, the Himalayan yak chews. They're like made of like really hard cheese. And they're supposed to be like the like super chewers. Like they're supposed to last, they say, like months. Nova ate one in one night. Completely. I left him with it. Dominated it. Ridiculous. I'm like, dude, you're disgusting. The packaging is like, lasts up to 10 months. Like, yeah, I don't know what dog this lasted up to 10 months with, but not mine.
Oh, tapping.
Same. I still have dragon. If we re-engage. Jaina's way too far forward. What the... Alright, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah. You know, we offer a squishy mage. They offer a squishy mage as well in tribute.
She was all the way up, like, up here. It was crazy. Like, what are you doing up there? Yeah, Nova, he'll eat anything. He chews, like I said, like a beaver. Just ridiculous. You also can't let him sit and chew sticks because he'll eat those.
And I don't want to check it. I can't face check it. We don't want our tank on it.
I don't think he cares. He'll chew things he can't. He'll try. Like, the last time he was at my mom's house, she put him in the bathroom because she had to, like, answer the door or something. And he chewed on the side of the bathtub. So, like, oh, he'll chew anything. Ow! Fudge, man, did that hurt. Okay, he'll eat sticks. And then Nova. Fuck, man. Nova's the one that almost died. He ate rope. And I mean, like... So, my grandma, for Christmas, got the dog's Christmas stockings. And in it, they had, like, you know, the, like, tug-of-war toys? It's like a rope and it has two big knots in it.
I'm gonna...
And it's usually like yay big around, like boat rope.
Because we don't
do
anything while Luna's dead
he ate
anyway.
that. And then it got stuck in his intestine and he almost died and he had to have surgery. Not funny, but it's been a couple years, so now it's funny.
I don't know if I can. I think team's gonna try and force a fight down 16,
Yeah, what's
which isn't the best
up?
idea.
Just leaving a bunch of hearts? Thank you.
Good work. Let's keep it up.
He'll only...
Team's trying to fight it, I guess we're going.
He hasn't chewed on furniture like that, like chewing on the bathtub in a long time. But with things like couches or chairs, depending on the material, he will absolutely eat them. So we've had to, like, replace couches and be really careful about what the material is. Like anything fake leather,
It looks like you have a hostile
no chance.
protector on your hands. Destroy it if you can. Believe without reservation.
He's the crazy boy.
I must leave you for now.
Oh my god. So yeah, Nyla bones are the best one for him. They take the longest to break into chunks and eat. Yeah, my vet said that he has to pull stuff out of dogs' intestines all the time. But when Nova got the rope in there, the vet said it was the largest incision in a dog's intestine he had ever made. Because you know those knots that are in the tug-of-war ropes? He swallowed it whole. So the whole ass knot was in there that they had to pull out. They saved it in a bag if I wanted to see it. I was like, no, I believe you. I don't need that. Thank you for considering.
Protector to its limit. Well done.
Oh yeah, cat poop. Dogs love cat. I don't have any cats, but I've seen in the past I used to, my family used to have horses, and horse poop was like for dogs then. Dogs are weird, man.
A fort has been lost.
Yeah, we were all worried about Nova during that. It was really bad. He had to stay at the vets for like, was it like 4 days? They didn't know what was wrong with him at first, because at first they thought it was pancreatitis, that he had eaten something like fatty. And I was like, but he didn't eat any food or anything, because it was right after Christmas. So they thought that he had maybe eaten like ham or something. And I was like, and then they did like the x-rays, and because it's rope, they couldn't really see it or tell what it was. When they ended up doing the surgery, they did it having no idea what was like in there, what they were going to find. It was more like just, we're going to do our best. And then it's like we found a gargantuan piece of rope. I have that picture of him the day he went for surgery before we took him, when he was like at his worst, and oh, he looked so sad. Like you can tell he was kind of on his last legs. But we spent so many days trying to figure out what was wrong with him, where he couldn't like eat or drink because he would just throw up because his intestines were blocked. It was
So much for their fortifications.
dude, cats are very clean in that way. If you don't clean their litter box, they're not gonna have that shit, literally. My brother's cat, I don't know if B-Mork is still here, but my brother's cat is the weirdest pooper. He like doesn't go in the litter box. He like perches on the outside of it, like all of his little feet on the rim, and then he like poops into it without, like, he doesn't want his paws to touch the
They
sand.
take their turret on the way out.
Sebastian?
I have to E out.
I was gonna say we gotta go. That was everything. I don't.
A protector is almost ready.
I ulted and used like life unbound and everything. Like I have nothing.
I must retreat.
He doesn't tip the box over. No, B-Mark has a picture of him standing on the box like a freak. I guess the sand is heavy enough where it doesn't tip over.
Must I really remind you
It's
to
late
choose
enough though
the
that
talents?
B-Mark's probably not here. He's probably already in bed. But yeah, Sebastian's a weirdo.
Terminal activated.
Kagiri is a girl with cats. That might qualify her as a cat girl. There he is. There's Dr. Sebastian von Caddington. Oh no. Luna, girlfriend, don't do this, please. Look at this damage. Holy fuck!
You have failed to protect your fort.
I can't live this life. I cry every day. He is a doctor, so. I like cats. I like all animals. My dog children are very difficult, though. You have not gathered. There's some difficulties with these. I was gonna dragon, but I just got hit by a thing. Here, I'm doing it now.
You survived. Will wonders never cease?
Someone's been practicing.
Impress my heroes. The protector is waiting for you.
That Q hit. I protest. It even took the cooldown.
I suppose you have some worth.
Well, thank God we got a fort.
Nothing but smoldering ash.
Oh, I'm going around this way. This is spooky. Oh no.
Yes, a minor victory.
The protector has been
Saw that coming from fucking a mile away.
analyze its combat profile.
I don't have any cooldowns, and Mockery isn't here. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. I'm super dead. I have no way to heal. I guess I have W's, but that's it. I'm freaking out, Mockery! This battle of the squishy triple mages is giving me a goddamn heart attack. People's health bars are just like alive, dead, alive, dead.
Yeah, it's silly.
This is too much. I can't take it. Jaina's health bar moves in thirds. Like there's no like, oh, she took a little bit of damage. No, it's just like dying, living, dying, living. I'm saying, don't you B-step, sir. Ah. I like how they're B-stepping and not hitting the core. I really like that. I'm gonna be a dragon though. That was fucking nuts.
Thank your High Lord for this gift, suppliant.
That game was nuts. What are all these games stressing me out tonight? Stress.